To the photographers that document our history, there are over 150 paths to service. Which path will you take?
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you, Forever Memories.
And we are live here in Cabinet Stadium as that was the out one. So a good start for Carroll so far, as next up to bat for Brownsville Porter is Alejandro Torres. See, that was a good play from Easton Hewitt to Diego Cardenas. A good 6-3 play, I believe. No, it's 5-3. 5-3. So, here's the first pitch of this at-bat, and that will be low and a ball. So the pitcher off to a good start. The pitcher, of course, being Dylan Dundee. So, the 1-0 pitch. That's a little outside, and that will be a ball. So the count will now be 2-0. And don't really want to get into these situations if you're the pitcher here. I mean, being down in the count early, especially in the game, as it's ball 3 on the outside. A 3-0 count, especially with this good Brownsville Porter team. I mean, it's not the ideal situation, but he can get out of it. As this pitch is outside, and that will be ball 4, as that will be a walk. And the announcer's jinx right there. As now up to bat here for the Brownsville Porter team is Marcus Salinas. I believe it's actually pronounced Salinas. As there is one out, it was the first at bat, and he got into a 5-3 play right there. So, here in this third at bat, that will be a strike right down the middle. Good pitch right there. Nasty one. As that will make the count 0-1 as he looks over to first. So here we go. Second pitch. Way outside. Luckily, the catcher was able to slide up over and get the pitch. Otherwise, that would have been a disaster for the first, or for the Carroll team, as the first base runner was most likely going to take off to second if it got away. However, he maintains it and now has the 1-1 count. Dundee looking over. And the pitch. Outside again. That could be a problem early on here, as I mean, it's area jitters. 2-1 pitch now coming up. And that will be a check swing for ball 3. As he looked like he was going to swing it, but didn't even really have an option to not swing, or to swing. As that will make the count 3-1, and the pitcher not really going into a good situation early on so far, as that was a pop-up, and that's going to be foul. So that will lead to strike 2.
Just a reminder that ball sponsor of Bill Strong Fixing Company. You can keep the foul balls tonight.
Oh, that's interesting. So, usually with the fans, they're able to, they have to throw back the foul balls, but they're actually allowed to keep it today. As that's 3-2, and that's a heater inside. Luckily, it didn't hit him, so that will be another walk. So, having some trouble with some pitch location early on, as there's a mound visit. As the catcher and pitcher talk over some things, as that was a very dangerous pitch. But going back to what I was saying, they actually been sponsored by someone to pay for the foul balls. So every audience member who catches a foul ball is able to keep it. So that's a pretty cool promotion right there. I mean, especially for these high school games. I mean, could be the foul ball before the home run that wins it, but don't want to get too ahead of ourselves as it is the top of the first inning, as they're still on the mound visit right now. So now batting for this Brownsville Porter team, it would be number 4 in the lineup, Leobardo Garcia, as 2 straight walks have led to a tricky situation for Carroll to get out of. Looking to turn a double play ball so they can get out of this inning, though, as that will be taken for a strike. Good pitch right there. Looked like it was heading for the top left corner, as umpire called it a strike, and I believe it was a strike, so good call, ump. As the 0-1 pitch now. As he takes that one, that'll be high and inside, it looked like, so that will make it 1-1 count. So, I mean, the promotions for these high school games are always usually spectacular. We got to hand it out to all these high schools and CCIC especially. So the 1-1 count now, though, and that will be high, and that will be another ball. And they're